South African President Cyril Ramaphosa delivered a groundbreaking speech at the U.S.-Africa Trade Summit, highlighting the transformative potential of American investment in Africa's industrialization. Ramaphosa emphasized that this partnership could unlock Africa's vast critical mineral resources, steering the continent towards manufacturing and global trade, rather than being mere resource exporters. Africa is an essential source of critical raw materials, but we refuse to be confined to the role of commodity producers, President Ramaphosa declared during the summit's opening ceremony.
Gone should be the days when Africa is just seen as a source of rock, soil, dust being exported out of our continent. We now want to produce the products that are finished or near finished that are utilized in other parts of the world. We want to earn full value for our products.
The South African leader proposed that African nations should harness their abundant natural resources by retaining them domestically and processing them into valuable products for global consumption, a strategy that could enhance economic growth and reduce dependency on resource exporting. President Ramaphosa expressed his optimism in the United States collaborating with African countries to catalyze an investment-centric approach, diversifying international supply chains for critical minerals by beneficiation within the African continent. Africa boasts remarkable natural resource wealth, constituting 40% of the world's gold and substantial cobalt, uranium, platinum, and diamond reserves. Despite this abundance, many African nations grapple with poverty and inequality, prompting this pivotal discussion. The ongoing summit also examines the future of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, a landmark trade initiative established in 2000 to deepen economic relations between the U.S. and Africa. African Growth and Opportunity Act grants duty-free access to the U.S. market and is set to expire in September 2025. African nations advocate for an early 10-year extension, preserving the act without alterations to instill confidence among businesses and investors. In a related development, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken conveyed the Biden administration's commitment to collaborate with Congress in refining the African Growth and Opportunity Act, aiming not only for renewal but for improvements, aligning with the summit's forward-looking agenda. So, what are your thoughts on President Cyril Ramaphosa's powerful message at the African Growth and Opportunity Act Forum, where he emphasized that Africa can no longer be an extraction point for foreign economies? Do you agree with this assertion? We value your opinion and would love to hear your insights. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the New Africa channel for more enlightening content that explores Africa's changing dynamics and its quest for economic independence.